The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Here comes WWE's first ever undisputed champion, Chris Jericho.
And since that time, Jericho's added even more gold to his trophy case. Big match for him here tonight.
And approaching the ring from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Ryback.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And there's the bell. Well, if you like offense, you're going to get it in this one.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Has the chin lock. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Ryback. Ryback's first WrestleMania was the 29th show of shows. He had a change of heart the next night on Raw. His intensity turned to evil when he turned on his friend John Cena. His rage and intensity turned to hate, and he's been a different person ever since.
You're right.
Ryback is a great champion, and even though there's no title at stake here, I expect great things from him tonight.
Jericho in charge and dictating the pace of this match. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back. You know, going back to when Ryback double-crossed John Cena, the intensity from Ryback could be felt from one end of the arena to the other. Ryback used that same intensity to come back from a brutal...
Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Failure is not an option for Ryback.
Adding insult to potential injury there. He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Oh, no!
That'll make your heart beat.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
King, you say Ryback's heart turning black stinks?
Yes.
I have to agree with you.
Right.
Many have wondered what truly caused Ryback to turn to the ways of evil. Was it something in his personal life we're not aware of? Nobody seems to know. And it's a subject he doesn't exactly... And into the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. It's unbelievable the amount of punishment Ryback can absorb.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Uh-oh, submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter. Chris Jericho developed his famous finishing move, the Lion Tamer submission hold. And in Reese, incredible counter.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're looking at complete domination here.
This guy's just too strong. Well, Michael, we all know how adamant best in the world at what he does. When you have two finishing moves, it definitely means you take punishing your opponents seriously.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Failure is not an option for Ryback.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Ryback is a snarling beast. I mean, when the man known as the human wrecking ball moves inside those ropes, the ring starts to
shoulders down. Is it enough?
It may.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Ryback refuses to give up.
Look at this. This could be it.
Look at this hold. He may have him here. Oh, man, look at his face. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Makes the cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Jerry, you mentioned Ryback's propensity for destruction, and I think everyone will agree with that assessment. When looking at Ryback's movements,
what a counter that was. Ryback sees the opportunity.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, Ryback did not like that. Wow, what a drop kick.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Looking to finish.
And into the cover.
Two. And a kick out. And the kick out's all that's saved him. This match goes on. What a competitor. Chris Jericho refuses to give up.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
We could be seeing Chris Jericho turn a pivotal corner here. It's no secret that Y2J has a skill set like no other in this business. The man who once defeated The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin in the same night can set this thing on fire when he wants. Jericho is that good.
Oh, out of nowhere. Whoa, don't get up.
looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look at that. That's a top of power that's in a class all by itself. Just awesome.
The guy's got no regard for the rules.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Textbook offense here.
There's some serious power right there.
High risk.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
1, 2, 3. The career of Chris. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. That match was incredible. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in a room. How you doing?
This place is coming alive now.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And approaching the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which sent them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Jey Uso, no problem getting out of that one.
That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What an amazing display of power.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room.
Oh, look at this. The shoulders are down.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Oh, out of nowhere.
So damaging.
And now it's Enzo Amore with momentum. Wow. After that, Jey Uso has a fire that you can see burning every time he enters battle. The excitement he brings to his matches are like nothing else, and his opponents better be ready to be hit with any type of assault.
The end. What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore. And into a quick cover is Enzo Amore.
And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one.
Enzo Amore being pressed hard.
Uh-oh.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
When you're in the ring with Enzo Amore, you have to look out for, and he makes it to the ropes.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. We're looking at complete domination here. I've seen every super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
Jey Uso covers.
Look out! Look out!
We've talked about Enzo Amore's quick feet. He can also take to the air and deliver quite a drop kick, which we've seen on several occasions.
Yeah, speaking of taking to the air, I get dizzy just thinking about Enzo's head scissors. Look out! That's it. He's out.
There it is, the finisher.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There may be no
Crazy move by Enzo Amore. Going for the cover. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. King, if trash talking earned you wins in this business, Enzo Amore would be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. This kid is personality plus, and certainly isn't lacking in the confidence department either.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. Hey, he's going for it again. Perhaps Enzo Amore has this match won now, people.
Lack of confidence certainly isn't an issue. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Enzo Amore.
That'll do it. Enzo Amore walks away with the W.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And approaching the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
As always, the Celtic Warrior looks ready for battle here tonight.
This one's going to look like a demolition derby when we're done here.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on SmackDown.
We're going to see pure power versus pure power tonight. I have a feeling this is going to be like two wild bulls colliding head on.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Roman Reigns has said he's the solution to injustice here in the WWE. He looks like a big problem to me. Sheamus has fire in his eyes now.
A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while. When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
Look at Roman Reigns here. And Sheamus reverses it.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Roman Reigns' dominance versus his opponents has been overwhelming. The capacity WWE crowds can't wait to see Reigns come through the arena, enter the ring, and make a massacre of whoever he's colliding with. Hey, the shoulders are down. 2. Oh, what a shot.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. The shoulders are down.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons.
Astonishing maneuver by Sheamus. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Nearly driven through the mat.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Roman Reigns has found an answer here. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. That's it. He's done.
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy. Oh, wow. Well, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one bro kick away from victory.
That's how you make an impact.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. He's got him hooked.
And now it's Sheamus with all the momentum. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Oh, out of nowhere.
You mentioned the intensity of Sheamus and King. We've seen firsthand the fight that is in this WWE superstar. Sheamus' smash mouth style has made him one of the most respected WWE superstars today, and everyone knows the bro kick is never far away.
Well, Michael, Sheamus loves a good fight, and he'll mix it up with anybody he feels deserves to get their clock clean. The Celtic Warrior doesn't back down from a fight, either if someone wants to test him. Sheamus is always ready for combat. Oh, no. Spear! Spear! Oh, my God, this is great! What a match!
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And Roman Reigns is wreaking havoc again. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would cover here. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. Roman Reigns unloads with a Superman punch. No kryptonite for this superstar.
Oh, the Superman punch, aptly named.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Not today, too fast. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
There it is. Well done. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Sheamus has given a beating and taken one here tonight. Whether you want to admit it or not, the Celtic Warrior's ability to fight is like no.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
What a match! He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The shoulders are down.
1, 2. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
There may be no stopping him. There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Look, rope kick.
Oh, man, right in the mush.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2, 3. It's over. It's all over.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Impressive showing for the win tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Mushaki, Bahamas, weighing in at 221 pounds, Adam Rose.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
And approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Seth Rollins has made quite a name for himself since debuting at the 2012 Survivor Series.
Well, that's because he's just so athletically gifted, Cole. I expect big things out of Seth Rollins in the months and years to come.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
So what do you think about Seth Rollins?
We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Yeah, there could be some serious internal damage here.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Right on the kidneys.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
You're right, Cole. These two don't like each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other in this match. He's got him.
Making a statement here. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well, I must say, when Adam Rose made his WWE debut, I didn't know what to expect. A part of me thought he was more concerned with partying than becoming a legitimate WWE superstar. But you know what? He's proved he has what it takes to be a huge star in this business.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, my gosh! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
Like you, King, I wasn't sure what to expect from Adam Rose at first. But ever since he picked up that going for the cover, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Rose is not done yet. He's got him hooked.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
And into the cover. And the shoulder's up.
And the match continues. I love this. Looks like there's plenty more fight left in Adam Rose.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
We're looking at complete domination here. Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began, and Adam Rose makes the cover. That's perfectly placed, and how you land the big strike. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
He's got him.
3.
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Michael, Seth wanted to follow his dream to WWE. We know what this is.
On the table, what destruction, with absolutely no care for their own well-being. That announcer's table has been completely annihilated.
Good grief. That thing looks like a pile of sawdust at a lumberyard. What a completely unbelievable move by Adam Rose.
Now back to the ring.
Watch it, watch it. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Kind of acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Yeah, I know. After that, I couldn't believe my eyes. We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match.
It's no secret Seth Rollins grew up with a dream of being a WWE superstar. Very few people know that Rollins was actually in the crowd at WrestleMania 26. No one knew that just 3 years later, Rollins could make his own WrestleMania debut as a member of the Shield.
Well, you know, Michael, well, that's it.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
At the last second.
A superplex.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Here he goes, Adam Rose on the move.
Look out. I think Adam Rose is getting the exotic.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
That's got to be it. Adam Rose. How about that finishing move? Makes the cover.
1, 2.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
Rollins is scheming to land that wicked kick of his. Wow, that nailed him. What a vicious kick by Rollins.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.